As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal to a passerby. And that is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years.
Right now, Trump and the Epstein files is the talk of the town. And seeing people shocked that Megyn Kelly was doing mental gymnastics to try and explain it away was shocking to me, because this is nothing new. It's just the latest and most public display of white privilege in America doing what it's always done. Coddling white men's crimes and trying to sweep it under the rug.
So we're here, we're obviously going to place you under arrest. There's a warrant for your arrest. We're going to take you to the jail. I told your mom that she can contact a bondsman. And you shouldn't be there very long, but there just is a process for paperwork and stuff. But right now you do have to come with us, and I do have to put you in handcuffs. So turn around for me. You have to put in handcuffs. I would transport somebody in custody. You know what's in this. It's okay. Can you look? Yeah. I'll get you out. For me. All right, stay silent. Rick knows about this. Candy's on this. Dad's on his way. We're coming to get you, okay? Stay strong, okay? Say your prayers. Okay, so he's going to go right to the city of Stillwater jail, and if you'll just contact her, then she does this all the time. She knows what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows Stillwater Police Department, not county.
Stillwater Police Department on Lewis. Yeah.
Let me know that we're the ones that take them out.
And when you say we are Stillwater PD. Stillwater PD.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they don't think you went like straight over and took the county.
Awfully experienced child.
Got you down to spread your feet for me.
See, this kind of treatment ain't just reserved for the president. Those officers showed up to that house and she was talking like she was inconveniencing them, explaining herself and making sure she put the cuffs on as comfortable as possible. America has always coddled white crime, and they do it right in front of your face.
Pull up the New York Post website. I want to show y'all how white people, white conservatives, what they do when somebody white, one of their own, does something. Oh, y'all gonna love this here. This right now is on the front page of the New York Post. Y'all gonna love this. Losing faith. They got a photo of Tyler smiling, a photo of him smiling with his mom and dad and his two brothers. Tyler Robinson was raised Mormon and allegedly killed Charlie Kirk moments after influencer praised the church. Now y'all know damn well, this the same New York Post. Man, if y'all scroll down, they will have, if somebody black kills somebody, oh my God, they are going to have all kind of crazy stuff. Matter of fact, go down. Y'all gonna see an article. Cold-blooded maniac who cops say killed, burned elderly New York City couple inside their own home makes chilling admission. I hope y'all see. Do y'all see the juxtaposition? Y'all see this photo of the black guy who allegedly killed a white couple? Maniac who cops say killed, burned elderly New York City couple inside their own home makes chilling admission. But the murderous white guy, oh my God, he's losing faith. He lost his faith. This shows you how shameful and despicable these people are.
Come on now. This is par for the course. And if they do it on one level for Tyler Robinson, how'd you think they was going to react to the thug in chief when they treat this dude's actual crimes like entertainment on a reality show? If a black man had Trump's rap sheet, he wouldn't be running for office. He'd be checking in with his parole officer. And the sinister part of it all is these same white supremacists who coddle white crime consistently and try and act like it's not really as bad as it is, will spew lies about my people to make it seem like we're the ones that's overwhelmingly doing the dirt. But when you look at what's actually happening, especially the crimes that we're talking about with Epstein and Trump, it's not a question who the criminals are. And keep the stats, because the books is cooked. Trump can have 8 Venezuelans unalived on a boat and you might never hear about it. But if you do, they'll just tell you that it's justified. So why we keep talking stats with the people that's making the rules?
White people, if crime statistics really mattered to us, we would be talking about white men every damn day. We as white people love to throw around statistics when it comes to the black community. We love to misconstrue data about poverty rates, crime rates, single parent households. Here's the thing, if you really want to talk about problematic behavior in terms of statistics, we need to talk about white men. Most mass shootings in America, white men. School shootings, white men. Intimate partner violence, typically known as domestic violence, white men. Police brutality and systemic violence, white men. Online harassment and extremism, white men. Domestic terrorism, white men. Serial killers, white men. The demographic making up the vast majority of CEOs, judges, senators, and police chiefs who refuse to hold white men responsible, white men. And yet us white men are really talked about as being a problem. Few white people are asking, what's wrong with white men? What's wrong with the culture? Few white men are demanding that we be fixed. And why? Because we as white men humanize and individualize white violent offenders. And it's time to flip the script. To shame and blame, because I know white males are incredibly fragile when it comes to that, but instead to name what's really going on and who continues to be protected and not held accountable because of selective storytelling.
This shit twisted and crazy. You got people making the Epstein files about Democrat and Republican, left and right. We talking about kids getting violated and y'all talking politics.
But that's not what anybody can definitively associate the president with. He knew Epstein, so did Bill Clinton. So did a plethora of other famous people inside and outside the world of politics. Incriminating emails, well, what specifically and how significant was it? And when we sitting up there as Democrats and we're applauding on the House floor, now that Alita Galva was there talking about she'll be the final vote to sit up there and open the Epstein files, and everybody's applauding for the Democratic Party. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind that the Epstein files were in existence and free to have been opened during the Biden administration. You were there for 4 years. How come you didn't open it as a Democratic Party then? What am I missing? I'm not saying I know. It's a legitimate question. Maybe I don't remember the answer. Maybe my extraordinary producers should be able to help me during the commercial break. But from my understanding, the same files that were open or being open now with the 220 pages of documents or whatever it is with various emails, that could have been done when Biden was in office. Well, why didn't you do it? If it's so important now. What were the Democrats doing at that particular moment in time?
This man Stephen A. done stooped to a new low, running defense for Donald Trump like he the 03 Pistons, sanitizing this man's white crime like he a can of Lysol. And I'm going to end it with this. I don't care how you feel about the man. If Barack Obama was even suspected to be in the Epstein files while he was commander in chief, you might have witnessed the first president to get the firing squad. I'm out.
The people, my people are so smart. And you know what else they say about my people? The polls. They say, I have the most loyal people. Did you ever see that? Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay?